Hey everybody, you know what time it is. It's my favorite day of the week, New Comic Wednesday. It's February 26, 2020. I'm Tony Varela. You're watching Comic TV. This is my fuzzy co-host, Yogi Yobes. We're going to tell you about today's hottest comics and variant covers, and if you stay till the end, I'm going to show you some awesome mail call comics, as well as some comics I picked up in Tampa this week. Went to about 3 different places, so stay tuned. But if you just want to hear about New Comic Wednesday comics, you can duck out after this because I'm going to get started right away. You ready to do this, Yokes? Let's do it. All right, so starting out, we got Batman, Curse of the White Knight. This is number 7 of 8. It's written, drawn, and covered by, written, drawn, and cover art by Sean Murphy. And this is the Harley Quinn cover B. Loving that one. Loving that story. Definitely recommend her on that book. And I had jumped off this book for a little bit. We got Batman Detective 1020. That's written by Peter Tomasi. The art had been on and off some different artists. Some of them I didn't care for, so I jumped off. But we got Brad Walker back on there now, and I'm excited about that. And as long as he's back, I'm back. Next up, we got The Last God, number 5 of 12. Philip Kennedy Johnson doing the writing on this book, and we got Riccardo Federici doing that interior art, and Kai Carpenter doing the cover. Now, I love me some Federici art. Definitely recommend you pick this book up, and it's quite deep as well, so you want to jump on that. Next up, Action Comics 1020. This is a cover by Lucio Perillo is doing these covers, so I couldn't pass that up. Brian Michael Bendis is doing the writing on this title, and John Romita Jr., as you know, is not one of my favorite artists, but he's decent. He's doing the art inside, so we'll see if that's worth picking up as a cover by. Wonder Woman 86, Jenny Friesen, pulling out another banger. Love her Wonder Woman covers. And she's also got a Mercy cover coming up, and I'll be showing you the variant cover of that one soon as well. So look out for that, and it's beautiful. This is Wonder Woman 86, and it's written by Steve Orlando, and we got Max Raynor doing the art inside. He does a good job on the art, so I don't know how long he's going to be sticking with this title, but it's definitely an improvement over the usual interior artist. Biggest title of the day right here. You're the Villain number 3. We got Tinian 4, who has revitalized the Batman title, and he's definitely revitalizing this title as well. Not many people on this book, so Punchline should be her first full appearance. We'll see what the market says, but there's about 6 panels with her in it, and she's mentioned by name as well, so in my opinion, first appearance. So some people argue that 92 Batman will be her first appearance, and we'll see, but I'm going to grab that one as well. We're going to have 2 cover appearances of her also, 1 regular cover and 1 art germ. That was originally going to be issue 94, but they moved it up to 92, and that cover's beautiful if you haven't seen it yet. Got a couple of copies of that. We also got the Federici cover as well. Got a couple of that. And this book is already going crazy on eBay, so definitely hope you jump on that one. From Marvel, we got a J. Scott Campbell, Gwen Stacy cover. This is number 31, and it's written by Jason Aaron, and Zafino is doing the interior art on this book. Gal Yokes. And I was disappointed to see that he had to have quite a bit of help. There was probably 4 artists that helped out on this title, Kudransky being one of them. But the difference in art styles wasn't so jarring that it takes you out of the book. J. Scott Campbell, obviously, awesome artist. And Avengers of the Wasteland number 2. We got Ed Brisson doing the writing. We got Jonas Scharf doing the art. And that is a Juan Jose Rip cover. And I believe there's a 1 in 25 Tedesco variant of this as well that I'll grab if I can get it at a good price. Another awesome title today, Punisher Soviet number 4. Garth Ennis of The Boys fame doing this book, and he's doing a great job on this title. We got Jason Burrows doing the art inside, and that is a Paulo Rivera cover. However, there is a Assad Ribic 1 in 25 variant. I'm going to be trying to pick that one up, but I'm going to try to snipe it on the eBay at a good price, hopefully. Right, Yogs? Right, buddy? He's a little restless today, so I'll put him down. We got star number 2. We got Kelly Thompson doing the writing. She's also doing Captain Marvel and Deadpool and doing a great job on both of those titles. We got Javier Pena doing the art inside, and there's a Carmen Carnero cover there. There's also a 1 in 25 cover that looked okay, not bad. X-Force number 8, one of my favorite titles going right now. Benjamin Percy's just killing this title, and if you haven't read the new Wolverine title, he's killing that one too. We got a Basil Dua doing the art inside, and that Dustin Weaver cover is kind of nice too. Next up, we got X-Men number 7. You know what? I don't want to squeeze these books in here too hard. X-Men number 7, and this is another Gwen Stacy cover from Mike Del Mundo. Love his art, and those Gwen Stacy covers are really nice as well. This X-Men title is banging with Jonathan Hickman just killing it on this title. We got Lionel Francis Yu doing the art inside, and another X-Men title I got today. This is the Giant Size X-Men number 1, Jean Grey, Emma Frost. Was not going to grab this title. I was really not looking at it at all. Jonathan Hickman is doing the writing on this, but the art inside from Dodderman, really what a showcase of his art talents, and the colors are beautiful as well. So not much exposition in this book, not much wording, but a lot of great art. So can't wait to read that one. So X-Men Fantastic Four number 2. I was excited to learn this was written by Chip Zdarsky, but I didn't really think that Terry Dotson's art style was going to match up well, and actually did a decent job. So I went ahead and picked up the second book of that, and I also had to complete that Mark Brooks cover. And let's see if I can show you what the completed version looks like. Get my big fingers out of the way. Pretty nice. Love me some Brooks art. Can't go wrong with that. So from Image, we got Philadelphia number 4, and this is rumored to be going to be a series of some kind. So definitely recommend you pick this up as a long-term buy, speculation hold. And Rodney Barnes is doing the writing, but the real star on this book is Jason Sean Alexander's art. So dark and gritty. Right, Yokes? Right, buddy? We got Eric Canetti doing the cover B there, and went ahead and picked that one up. They're both pretty nice covers, though. Mirka Andolfo's been a busy lady lately. She's doing the Unsacred title. This is number 4. She does the writing and the art on this book. And look out for her Mercy title that's coming out next week. I'm getting the Jenny Friesen Virgin cover in the mail, and that thing's beautiful. If you haven't seen it, definitely recommend you pick that up. There's a lot of great variants for that book. Natalie Sanders being another one that you might take a look at. This is the Elias Chatuzzi cover B. And lastly, of today's comics, Jennika number 1. This is her first solo title, and we got a couple of different stories in there. Bram Revci does the writing and art of the first story. Rhonda Patterson does the writing on the second. Jody Nishijima is doing the art inside, and kind of scratchy. Not a big fan of the art. So a couple titles I was not able to pick up. We got Red Sonja Vampirella meets Betty and Veronica. That Dalton Back to the Future homage cover was one I was going to try to pick up. Did not see it. Nor did I see the Kill Switch number 3, and my store did not get the Far Sector number 4. Those Jamal Campbell art is great on that book. Definitely recommend you check that out. The story's fantastic as well, and I'll be picking that up soon. So look out for that in the future. So I'll get straight to my mail call books. Got a lot of great books in the mail. Shameful amount. Every week I've been showing you some Shannon Meyer, and today's no different. This is Niobe number 1. There's going to be a series of this, at least that's what the rumor is. So definitely a speculation buy, and I love some Shannon Meyer art. And this Critter Convention exclusive is beautiful from Shannon Meyer as well. I got another Shannon Meyer coming to show you next week. So as long as Shannon Meyer keeps pumping out these dope covers, I'll keep showing them to you. This Red Sonja Chaos number 2, was able to pick that up. I missed that one last week. That's from Lucio Perillo. And I also got this Perillo Vampirella number 8, 1 in 10 variant. So from Miko Suyan, he did a homage of the Todd McFarlane Incredible Hulk cover. That's the X-Force version, which is one of my favorite Wolverine costumes. Got 2 of those. And I also picked up the classic brown costume. I got some Miko Suyan autographs at the last MegaCon, and I'm hoping he's there again so I can get some more on these books. Also got the Chip Kid die cut variant of Wolverine number 1. Ooh, and get ready for this one because it's beautiful. We got us a Gabrielle Delato 1 in 50 variant. Man, it's a dope book. Also, only 500 made of this, 300 made of this Carla Cohen Vampirella number 8. I originally thought that was Lucio Perillo, but that's a hot new artist right out the gate. And there was two versions of this. This is sort of an homage to Frank Miller's Wolverine #1. That is the masked cover from Clayton Crane. There's also an unmasked version as well. But as you can see, I kicked out a lot of money for comics, so I had to make some tough cuts. From John Jang, this is his G.I. Joe series that he did. There's your Snake Eyes version. We've got the Storm Shadow version. And we got two styles of the Cobra Commander. We got the new style, and we got the classic Cobra Commander right there. And there also is two Baroness versions available as well, but did not care for those. They didn't really seem to match with the set, so I abstained. So I got some nice classic books. This is Tomb of Dracula not number 1, it's number 51. I wish it was number 1. It's early appearance of Blade in great condition. Happy to pick that one up. And then Tomb of Dracula number 13 is the origin of Blade. This is an independent book from AP, and Punchline was really hot for a while, and I was not able to pick up that number 1 until just recently. And this is a dollar book find. This is a Josh Middleton cover of New Mutants. It's also the first appearance of Elixir. Another dollar bin find. This is a J. Scott Campbell. That's the connecting covers. And I believe that's the one that I needed to finish my set. So awesome. This is a Sexy Lady buy. This Alex Maleev Spider-Woman cover. Woo, so sexy. And also, we got Spider-Woman number 12. I love this classic Spider-Woman cover with the Brothers Grimm, but I also like those cheeks, man. Wow. Wow. That's pretty risque for back in the day. I didn't mean to rhyme that either. This giant-sized Doc Savage is super hot right now. There's supposed to be a series on the way coming from HBO, if I'm not mistaken. So big spec buy. If you look on Comic Tom's Top 20, that was high on the list. And I also got this king-size Thor in really nice condition. And man, this cover is, almost had a catastrophe. And almost done here. I got the couple of Todd McFarlane classic covers, Spider-Man 318. And I also got this beautiful Spider-Man 311 McFarlane cover. And last book of the day, and if you stuck it out, thanks. We got King Size Special number 6, Amazing Spider-Man Annual, first appearance of Sinister Six. Decent condition on that. Got some creases on the cover and whatnot, but I couldn't pass it up for the price. Hey, thanks for joining us. Be sure to join us every Wednesday for all the hottest comics and variant covers. And we'll see you next time.